Hello guys and welcome back to episode 3 of Sherlock Holmes and The Awakened. Last time we managed to solve the asylum part and now we are in New Orleans. Let's get on with this. I wasn't here when I stopped playing. I hate when games do this. Horsey! God damn it, I want to find back to the pier. It's most likely here. Or train station. Whatever that was. Newspaper boy. Did we arrive from here? Yes.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll just put everything back. Where are the socks?
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind, I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Good. And now we can keep on heading forward. The bank holds an auction. The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stone, however, the bank clerk, Mrs. Joey Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone.
Where you at, gentlemen? Here to enjoy yourselves?
Nymph of Louisiana. Fall off. Yeah. There is physics on this, but it's like I want to make one bottle drop down just to see if that breaks. Fine. I'll leave that be. For now. So I cannot get anywhere from here. Dog. Can I pet you? No.
Black opals being auctioned at the banking house of E.W. Gray.
Oh yeah, I had to. My mission was to find my hotel.
Got a spot in mind?
Actually, I'm not sure yet.
Okay, there's a cab here.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can ask around about this. Do you know anything about this auction that's going to be held? If I'm gonna talk to you.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'm bone tired, but yes, I'll
help you.
The bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbour Master building opposite Chinatown. Missing Santao 34, last seen in Chinatown, New Orleans Sheriff's Department. Bunch of missing posters.
Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then. More people missing here, too.
I don't think that I have enough for that information yet. Okay, the pier is there. Barber shop.
Looks like someone's nightmare.
Those paintings are clearly clues or something. And that banking house. So I found the bank.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Myopia. Like I'm supposed to know what that means. Abe Lincoln Live. The guard at the bank is real character, storing a sandwich in his pocket to save time while reading Abe Lincoln Live makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. Myopia is constant result of constant reading. This seems like more logical. Should I go by Frank Barnaby or tell him that I'm Sherlock Holmes? Can I just leave now?
You have me mistaken, sir. My name...
If you ain't Frank Barnaby, you ain't coming in.
Listen, the fate of many lives is at stake.
I'm sure it is.
So, not going to let me in then?
No name, no invitation, no entry.
Holmes.
Closed auction,
Over here.
gems sold. By invitation only.
Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And you think Mr. Barnaby will be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
Wasn't I supposed to find a hotel? There's Chinatown. Is this...
How marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself.
We found Chinatown. And here I think that we can... Let's see if the food people in Chinatown can help me to find.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I've heard about that. Let me tell you.
The locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. Okay, so I'm in the right place. But I don't think that I just want to be in the right place. Oh, it's here. We are not gonna go inside yet. Way too many ways to go. Ah, I'm back here. Dry goods. These seem like something... A cat. Why I cannot pet you? Have I been here? Kitty Cater Bar.
This place has a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Yeah.
There's nothing here. I am not pushing you around, you are just stomping. Creole Quarter. I think that it's time to go meet with Barnaby. That poster. Rafa, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Aronte wanted for conspiracy to commit tax fraud via necromancy. What? Reward 10 acres of land and a farm.
Look, Watson. What have we here? A local crime star.
A star? You have a strange way with words. Frankly, we have more pressing matters.
I'm not going after these troublemakers, but the posters will add nicely to my collection of criminal profiles. I read a study that suggests facial features can determine a person's tendency towards cruelty or deviant behavior.
Well, you can't stop progress.
I think that we are going to find more about him at some point. I like that you can bump into stuff in this game. Gun store. Well, we are in the States. Wounded. Atomic sweet roll adjudicator for stealing 20 oranges and packet of nuts. 3 fine horses. Okay, so I'm just collecting these wanted posters. At least it seems that way at the moment. Have to keep my eyes out. One more. Donald the Wet Bandit MacLeod for assaulting relatives with a raw chicken. $5 and a pair of shoes. How many posters are there? There's the store that I need to go in. I can actually check the window.
Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
We came through here, turned right. So what's in here? I have to be wary of my surroundings before I do anything rash. That was the bar. Did I miss wanted posters in here? There's one. Jennifer Black Widow Bridget, for baking and selling pies with human meat. $800. Can't go there. There's a church. Liam Sunshine Clayton for mass poisoning during the Christmas soiree. $600 and a Congressional Gold Medal. Fisherman's Quarter. At least at this point there's nothing of interest in here. Okay, so we can go through there. I want that poster. Ryan Gazebo Kelly, for stealing an overcoat, a pair of socks and a boot. A lifetime supply of beer. I want to catch this person. Goes through the bar. I assume that there's going to be a wanted poster here somewhere. I don't know why I started to chase down these, but at the moment, but we'll do that for now. I assume that we can... Oh, we can. Union Station. Police Department. Harald the Doctor Gausla, for breaking into jail to socialize with cohorts and colleagues. $10 and a fine hat. Okay, let's get on with this actual game for now. No wanted posters on that pole. Ah. Brian the Impaler Matucci for the dismemberment of 13 people. $10,000. Okay, fine. To the Chinatown. This went through to the Chinatown, yes.
Locked. No one's here.
Ah, the two angry guys, these guys then.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Two gentlemen say that Barnaby owes them money. He is a known alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at the local bar. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and green jacket. To the Gator Bar. And let's keep an eye out for wanted posters. Banking. Road closed. Ah, wanted poster. Dragon the Grim Reaper for necromancy, kidnapping and attempted murder. $200 and the sheriff's personal gratitude. And it was on the other side of the town. Of course it was. Where's this place, by the way? I see no wanted posters, so we can just keep going. Yellow hat and green jacket. I wonder if that 67 is important. Well, most likely those are going to be important at some point.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We are pleased to present selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers.
Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic.
Eureka!
What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in Switzerland, didn't it?
Sure, if you can find the word worked.
Okay, so now we are playing as Watson again. I kinda like the fact that it changes. We didn't actually check this side because we turned right there. But yeah, let's go now get into the bank.
Where's my cash, Frank? In the bartender's tip jar? Where's the money, Barnaby?
Barnaby seems to owe everybody money in
I'll
this
wait
town.
here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Okay, I will go here. I'm like 99% sure that Holmes will find his way inside.
Mr. Barnaby.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have them.
Black opal, origin Australia, weight 40 carats, rare stone believed to be a piece of shattered space rock that fell to Earth.
They're so black it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Same text, probably need to talk to that guy. Or girl. No pass.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Ah.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
The banking house of Ukraine thanks its fine philanthropist. Oh yeah, and I have to keep the A names in mind. So Armitage, Arneson, and Atkinson. And only Arneson is no French Quarter. I don't think that's an area here.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind. Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Well, maybe I'm drunker than I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Sheriff Grubb. Golden Revolver Champion. Proud or poser? Oversized. I'm assuming poser then. Luxurious textile cares for appearance. Fashionable or hates getting dirty? Is the law in New Orleans. He is fairly eccentric, looking after his nails, appearance, and image. However, it's just a cover for his true nature as a remorseful and highly powerful individual in the local community. Uses his image to distract and disguise his true nature. Let's go with this
Sorry,
one.
Sheriff, but I don't have time for this.
Now, Frank, when I'm talking to you, everything else waits. If I want to talk, you talk. If I say jump, you say off which pier. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right, I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, 'cause Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
So I was wrong, maybe. I wonder how many want posters are there. Is there going to be?
Don't want to be rude, but even the man upstairs can smell you.
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
Back to the boat then. I wonder if I have to Google the number of the wanted posters. But it's not like we are going to leave just yet. Do I owe money to you?
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Stuff only.
No. No! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Oh wait, was this our boat? I don't think that it was though. Has to be though. Somebody's trying to sabotage our journey and our investigation. Mr. Dog, did you see anything? vittu toimi, saatana.
A pox on the crew.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
A pox on the crew.
Okay, we are not gonna jump back into the river. I need to get back to the boat, but that's our boat and I cannot get back into it, so
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
With respect, miss, have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John, I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Well, it's barely noon. And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph? Is that what it sounds like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the Nymph. I'll be in room 6.
This Mr. Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
okay, so this episode have to be a little shorter one. So I will end this here. And I will get back to this game as soon as possible. But like always, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode.